Question number one for you, Jonathan. What are the main trends you are investing in?
That is a great question, and one that I think between the two of us is going to vary quite a bit. We, being my wife and I, started in real estate. We started out that way almost immediately out of vet school. Wish I would have done it sooner in Saskatoon. That's the way it goes. But we used that opportunity to learn, and we were able to leverage purchases, which is really important, with a low amount down, so 5 to 10% down. And we used bank financing to provide for positive cash flow, which then set up our financial safety reserves. We've now converted from that. So we have sold our rental properties. And the main trends that we are investing in and that we have our wealth creation in is veterinary businesses. So for us, we are both involved, from a Bridgeland Vet Clinic that we talk about on this podcast, but as well as a partner within Mosaic Veterinary Partners. We have invested into the veterinary field, and we've put our hard-earned money into that because we feel that is an area that is both sustainable. It's an area that I have more control in and am able as an entrepreneur to influence. And we feel that it's a right place to be.
Mm-hmm. I want to make a comment on this.
For sure.
Is what I like and admire about what you're doing is you've identified the area where you have a tremendous amount of strength, which is veterinary medicine. And within veterinary medicine, you're developing like multiple verticals. So what I mean by that is,
yes,
you're the chief of operations for Mosaic, which if we're looking at the cash flow quadrant, that's sort of an employee, or maybe you're a contractor, it doesn't really matter. You're trading some time for money there, but it's a role that you're very good at with a ton of knowledge in. But then you're creating other verticals where you're a business owner in veterinary medicine. And then you're creating other verticals where you're involved in various startups where you're a consultant and maybe an investor in, right? So you're diversifying, but you're also like staying concentrated on the niche that you are an expert in. And that's very powerful.
As per normal, your wisdom prevails, and you've said it much better and more succinctly than I have.
Well, sorry, I admire it, man, because like I
appreciate that.
Some people will think I need to diversify, and they'll go 180 degrees from where they are. And sometimes that's the right move if it's like an insurance play. Yeah. But I think those bridges, like it's like if you're building a bridge, instead of stopping and going and building another bridge, just add a lane to it, widen the bridge, get more throughput.
And I also want to take that bridge and and to the good or the bad, and I want to talk about this in our future here, is I'm trying to take it from being a wooden bridge to a concrete bridge, and then a concrete bridge to a paved bridge, which is solid in its foundation, is, like you said, multiple lanes. So therefore there's multiple streamlines of income coming in. And it's more secure for when that water comes through and wants to destroy it, that I have more of a chance of surviving, which we're going to talk about as well. Ooh, the analogies.
I'm really laughing because I don't know where the bridge came from, but I like how you kept rolling with it. So that was great.